Hi you guys, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I'm back with an updated video. We're getting straight into it. So the one I use, take your screenshot. And we got our rice for our rice water, and we have 2 eggs for the eggs. So here's the melted coconut oil. Use my funnel. Put the rice in it. I did not measure rice. I just took just enough just to put in there. And y'all can hear the water in my faucet running in the background. That's because I'm going to add the water to here. Lord child, forgive me for my ashy knuckles. Okay? If you're melanated like I am, and you wash your hands a lot like I did before this video started, then you know. So I'm just adding the water to the bottle, and then I just shake it on up. Shake it on up. And I know it's so ghetto, but I use my kitchenware because I could not find my plastic fork. Like, I had to improvise. And this is me just running off my lips and stuff. But I'm literally just starting off with the outer part. I'm showing you guys like how much I really use. I just use my hands, no biggie to it. And start off with the outer parts, and I always start off with the kitchen because the kitchen needs some work. And I have a bad habit of falling asleep sometimes without my bonnet or my scarf. So it be making my kitchen real crusty back there, like, oh my God. So I just take like my the tail comb and just like part the back, which is like, I guess like, you know, I don't know if I could say that on here, but the end here is. So I basically just part and put the treatment on my roots. I mainly focus it on my roots. I learned since the first video not to put it all over my ends and stuff because it's just only going to drip down my face, and it's not necessary. Once I get it all on my roots, it kind of saturates throughout the ends as long as I leave it in my hair. So it's not really necessary for me to do it. Also, I am working towards trying to figure out a way to make it in like an oil form. Instead of having to crack the egg and melt the coconut oil, I can just have everything like in an oil-based form. I'm still researching it, so bear with me, but that is something that I am working on trying to do with this treatment. And maybe you guys will want it and I can give it to you guys. You know, I ain't about selling stuff like that, but it got me. Feels so nasty. So I always take a shower when I do this because it gets all over me. I usually just part like the first part in the back because that's like my beater beats. That sounds so rough, but it's really don't hurt. And then I just use my fingers for the rest. A little goes a long way. I'm literally not even like, I don't have that much on my hand. You just massage it all into the scalp. You want to get it in the scalp, focus in the scalp. And then at the end, you can pour it all over the hair because you're done at the end. But in the beginning, you just want to focus on the scalp, getting it into the scalp. Your scalp is going to look so pretty and fresh and healthy and clean. Once you wash your hair, it's just going to look so shiny. Because my hair is naturally dry, just like my skin and my rest of my body. It's naturally dry. So my scalp be like a whitish tone. But once I put this on, baby, that thing be like glistening. Okay. So, see, it looks as like 2 minutes to do each side. Y'all, I look nuts. But we cooking up in here. We really cooking up in here. I just wanted to come and just kind of chit chat a little bit, kind of give y'all up there. Just jump back into it like I never left. It's been about 2 years Since I've been going off of YouTube, my hair fell out. I had to cut my hair, and this is not because of the treatment, which is why I'm using the treatment. It's I stopped using it, and then I just stopped completely taking care of my hair, and it was just like so much. And then that video wound up hitting 1 million views. So thank you everybody that subscribed to my channel. Thank you everybody that liked, commented, shared, everything. I was blown away. I knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't know which video was gonna happen with. So now that I see you guys really like it, I knew I had to come back with an update. Got my new apartment to do a remodeling of my apartment. Plans on moving after I leave here is a bigger move. So until then, I'm gonna probably be put here. So I'm hoping for 1 more year. But we'll see where God leads me. And yeah, pretty much happy 4th of July. Like I said, you're gonna be hearing so many boom shakalakas all day. I'm just gonna let this sink in for about 1 hour to 2 hours. It's a video called Why You Should Never Pay Collections, and I'm gonna be dropping that probably. My birthday just passed, I made names. Shout out to all my Tauruses. Ow. Drop it down below if you're a Taurus. Let me know. If you're not a Taurus, drop it on your horoscope. So I'm not gonna keep blabbering because I honestly look a hot mess, and I'm gonna let this soak in for about 1 hour or 2 hours, and then I'm gonna come back on video. Alright y'all, so I'm back 6 hours later. I went and washed my hair around like 4. So I've been sitting on the couch for a little minute now. That's crazy. So right now I'm just going to use my Pantene. This is what I'm going to be using to detangle my hair. And then for my hair protector spray, this is the hair protecting spray that I use. Good old Bio Silk. So pay attention and peep the curls, peep the curls. I start by my ends. I'll hold it with my hand so it won't pull from my root, and I comb down. I don't force it. I just pluck it, kind of like I'm picking it, like how you picking an afro. And as you can see, my hand, I'm making my way up and up and up to the root. So by the time I get to my roots, it'd be much less force to comb through than if I would just start at my roots. So this is something that you have to learn how to do when you're dealing with natural hair. You must hold on and then comb, because if you just comb, it's just gonna rip out your hair because it's your natural hair. So be easy. Nice and fluffy. And we're going to take our heat protector spray. It's easier to do this one section. I can see it better, and I can see better. Okay, so we really don't want to hear my blow dryer sound, right? I didn't think so. But what I did want to point out was that I was recently talking to my mom about being 100% natural, and I really thought I was until I started editing this video. If you look, the part where my hair is like more straight at the ends and then more poofier or curlier or kinkier at the roots, it's still two different textures in my hair. So I still have perm ends on my hair, and that just means I still have more clipping and chopping to do. I never did the big chop when I transitioned from doing perm hair to natural hair. So I only just been clipping away as time went by. But I honestly thought after all these years I was 100% natural by now, but I guess not after looking at this video. I literally have some hairs that is still very straight when wet, and that's how I know it's still perm hair. All my natural hair is gonna look like the texture from my root, not the texture from my ends. The texture from my ends is your longest living hair, so that's still my perm hair. But my The back of my hair has always been an issue for me. I always had the most breakage in the back. For some reason, it's just prone to breaking off easier because of how I sleep, and maybe the pillows and the type of material that I use to sleep in and stuff like that, and just the lack of not taking care of it, or not, pinning it up at night with a silk wrap or a bonnet or a scarf. So 2022, I'm definitely taking myself more serious. So I'm taking better care of my health and paying more attention to what I eat, and just trying to be more healthy and more better. So my hair has always been a priority, but because it's been so long, I just felt like it's not as much as a priority before. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, thank God that I still have, my good length. Now, I don't know if you can probably tell in this clip, but if you pay attention closely, you can tell the difference of texture in hair. This clip is not going to do it any work or any justice, but it's definitely there if you look back at it. I mean, I feel way funny. Okay. I have to now blow dry my hair with any brush that I would normally do, like in the Dominican songs that they be doing, because I was tired. So we just gonna spray a little bit of this. So here I'm just getting everything prepped and ready to flat iron my hair. I do use a pretty high heat because I kind of use a low heat for the blow dryer. So I make sure I restore my hair with a lot of oil. So I use the bio silk and I use the heat protecting spray. Very, very generous with that heat protecting spray. So I'm just parting my hair into sections right here. And on this side is where you can see where I have a little baldy, okay? And that baldy's been there since I fell off the car. And if you haven't seen me fall off the car, I might add the clip in here. I don't know, because that was crazy. But it still bothers me to this day, y'all. It's just so crazy. Like, any little pressure on that little part right there, it would just KO me. I live in Albany. They do like this fireworks show downtown Albany. I could go right outside and see it. It's not beautiful, but 4th of July is not my thing. I don't like it. I don't care for it. It's just a regular payday for me.
Which are the brokers. So once you're getting them signed up for these other companies, when you sign the carrier package, that's when you get access to the load board. Then you'll go on and you will sign up for you'll go on their website, Landstar's website, or JB Hunt's website, and you will see that they have, you'll click on carriers. A lot of the times they have a section for carriers specifically. And that's where you can go and you can search for loads. Make $100,000 a year with.
Okay, so it's officially 1 hour. I was gonna get all dressed up and cute and stuff like that, put on my lashes and do a cute closeout, but I've been doing my hair for about 9 hours now, and I am very tired. Majority of it was just letting it sit, but yeah. My lips still look ashy. I don't know why, but this is my hair. So I'm gonna wrap her up, and she's gonna be all good to go. And so am I. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be posting my business page in the link below. Get me 10,000 subscribers so we can post the first business video on my business channel. why you should never pay collections. I've been hinting at this for almost like a year, 2 years now, so I'm giving the guys and the girls what they want. So make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna link my business page below. Access to assets. Make sure y'all subscribe. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video. So that is my newest update. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.